When I was 8 years old, I promised my mom that I was going to get rid of plastic waste for good. Last year, I took a big step towards that journey and created Alaagi. Alaagi is a company that uses seaweed to create bioplastics for food packaging. Changing a big industry requires a strong team, which is where Vishali and Tyler came in.
Now, we all know that plastics are a major issue, but let us tell you why until now, no one has found a suitable solution. See, traditional bioplastics require industrial composting, are expensive, and require manufacturing materials that can't be scaled sustainably.
We found our solution on the shores of Atlantic Canada through seaweed. Seaweed is a fast-growing, renewable resource. Unlike land crops, it needs no land, fertilizer, or fresh water to grow. Our initial prototypes already look and feel like regular plastic films and can be heat and vacuum sealed. So, how does this work? We buy seaweed extracts from seaweed suppliers and then turn it into bioplastic pellets using our patent-pending technology. We then sell it to plastic manufacturers who produce plastic films until we establish our own facility.
Initially, we'll be selling our product at $3.50 per kilogram, but over the next 4 years, we'll be driving that cost down to meet the market price of conventional plastics. Then, once we establish our own manufacturing capacity, we aim to get that price even lower. Right now, with our current formula that can only be used for dry goods, we have 4 paid pilots. And with those 4 pilots, we're receiving feedback and validation within the market, which is valuable right now as we work to finalize our industry-changing products.
We are creating the world's first bioplastic 10K OTR packaging that will meet the regulatory and technical needs of meat and seafood producers, making us the leading choice in the market. None of our competitors have created a bioplastic that will meet the requirements to reliably and safely package meat and seafood products.
And that is why, just in the last 4 weeks, we doubled our LOIs from 6 to 12, which were worth $6.5 million. But in the last 24 hours, it became $8.5 million. Where one of them came from Sobeys, second largest grocery chain in Canada, and Highliner Foods, third largest seafood and meat producer in the US. Over the last 10 months, Alaagi has secured $110,000 through non-dilutive funding. We have also been featured on Canadian national news and are already in talks with some of the major players in different industries.
In the next 4 months, we will finalize our prototype through third-party testings and certifications and then begin scaling our technology. And by 2027, we'll begin sales with Sobeys and Highliner Foods, who have shown a commitment to replacing 25 million kilograms of their plastic packaging with our material. In just 4 years, we're projecting $50 million in revenue by replacing 30 million kilograms of plastics. By 2030, Canada has a mandate to reach zero plastic waste, so companies have no other choice than to buy Alaagi.
But it's not just about profit. It's about purpose. With our current projections, by year 5, we'll be replacing enough plastic films to cover Manhattan Island 10 times over. With the $1 million investment, we'll be able to set up our manufacturing. It'll further our research and development process and help us build the team we need to make this a success. This funding will allow us to scale our manufacturing facilities by a huge amount and help us to scale efficiently.
We're backed by world-class advisors who are supporting us in scaling our business and refining our product. So, join us in our mission to rid the world of plastics and fulfilling the promise that Sherry made to his mom. We are Team Alaagi, from our oceans for our oceans.